This is Tuesday the 29th of October 2024. It's been raining today. It's been dull most of the day. We've had rain on and off, although the cats all went outside. And Merlin is doing really well. He's 8 kilos now, so he's dropped 1.2, 1.3 kilos since his last diabetic checkup in July. He's still on 1 unit twice a day, but I reckon if I can get his weight down a little bit more, he's certainly a bit more active than he was, then we might see some improvement in that. It would be good if he could just go down to say once a day or half a unit twice a day, but we'll see. The main thing is that he seems happy and healthy, and the vet of course gave him a clean bill of health, no heart problems, no breathing problems, good eyesight, good teeth. He's doing really well for a 14-year-old boy. That's about 72 years in human terms. We're nearly at the end of October now. It's been a long month. I'm feeling quite tired at the moment. The Schumann resonance and solar activity have been very active over the last few days. We've had a few solar storms, and then we had a corona ejection as well. That's where the sun like that. It's all beautiful 5D energy though. Our bodies need to get used to those higher vibrations and frequencies that we need to learn to maintain. It's difficult when you've been living most of your life in a 3D world. But our bodies will gradually adjust. But that's the reason why a lot of the time you might feel tired or nauseous or headaches, or you might have other symptoms, aches and pains. It's all to do with this new 5D energy that's incoming. And the human body having to learn to get used to something it's not really well acquainted with. I went down to the Emporium this morning and tidied up the pitch. I took a few more bits in. It's tidy. Bev and I have sold some things, but we'll see what the statement says tomorrow. It's still a bit up and down, it must be said. Hopefully things will improve on the run up to Christmas. I did a Merlin on Sunday with Dan and his mum's help. It was good. Although we didn't have as many people as we did last year, it could have been a little bit better. But so far though, we've managed about £180, which isn't too bad. I just started with a little aggravation. Yesterday I went up to 5 bangs, 5 drops twice a day, up from 4 bangs, 4 drops in the morning and 5 drops, 5 bangs in the evening, or vice versa. But I've started itching, so I guess it's a slight aggravation. It looks like it, but a small aggravation, it's good. It's when it persists. Hopefully it'll settle down. A slight aggravation can show that the remedy is actually working. I'm going on Thursday for my appointment with Lee, and I may go up another notch to LM4, but we'll see. If there's still some good to be had from it, the vibrations will tell me. The aquamarine has gone well. I'm going to take one shortly, and I took one on Wednesday last week and I took one on Saturday last week because I felt I needed the extra support. I was feeling a bit despondent. I always struggle at this time of the year a friend of mine told me to up my D3 and K2. Well, the vitamin D3, I know I'm fine with that, but I'm trying to increase my K2 intake. Normally you'd get it from things like dark poultry meat, liver, which I don't eat, and then egg yolk and raw cheese. Well, I've been eating uncooked cheese and I've had eggs 2 days running, but I'm not sure whether it's cheese as in uncooked or raw as in unpasteurised. I may do a bit more research and also to see what other forms of K2 I would actually be interested in consuming. Even though I felt a bit despondent, and I always feel a bit low at this time of the year, I've still been managing to stay reasonably positive. I've stayed a lot off social media though, and that's done me good. I've seen quite a bit of negativity now creep into YouTube, which is a real shame because it has been my happy place. And I feel I may have to step back a little bit from that as well. But I'm still going to be trying to bring 2 videos on each channel a week as an absolute minimum. The main thing is to just keep my heart outer shell and just continue, I think, as much as possible. And just not give unpleasant people a chance of rising to the bait. I think that's important. They're looking to cause an argument because they feed off that sort of thing. Though I need to just stay calm and carry on. Dan was at his mum's last night and he's back this evening. He won't be in time for supper, he doesn't think, although I have made some pumpkin soup spiced with some garlic and ginger, chilli and curry spices, so we can have that when he comes in through the door. I've got a veggie curry from Waitrose. My Mel treated me to it yesterday before she went back to London, so that's supper tonight. And then I'm thinking about the menu for the rest of the week. The printer's gone funny again. I never have much success fixing it. I think it's probably run out of ink, but I don't know what all the different coloured lights mean. I don't get on with it very well. It doesn't seem to be as user friendly as the one we used to have. So Dan said he would sort that out when he gets home as well tonight. And then I can print off some kind of menu for the rest of the week. But I'll probably do salmon and vegetables tomorrow night. It means I can also do an extra bit of fish for the cats to enjoy. Anyway, that's all for now and I'll see you soon.